And here I am for another morning ritual. Today I'm here with some of my biscuits and my coffee. I'm actually going to sip. A little bit of it. I love it. Chocolate and barley's coffee. So I am following my intuition, and as I was preparing the space, the sacred space to dive into my morning session, the home topic came to me. So I'm going to explore this topic. What is home to me? And the colors that I feel that I want to use are these. I got purples. This is one that I love so much. It's a fluo one, maybe some yellow, and then this is kind of brown. It's actually a copper. Let me read it. It's a copper. Yes, brown copper. So earthly, pretty earthly colors. And I'm going to explore with them. Maybe a little bit of red as well. I want to say to you that I simply go with what comes from my intuition, and you will see that the more you will follow your intuition and you go into this practice, the more it will come in an easy way. So you do not have to search, to quest, to sit and ponder, what am I going to explore today? It is all in the flow, very, very easily. And this is something that I love, because we need easy, we need fun, we need joy, we need flawless movement. And so this is one of the gifts of creativity, art, and of my sessions as well. I dive into the muse session, going to sip a little bit more of coffee. I'm going to savor my biscuits, and I take everything with my own rhythm. So you can do the same. Okay, let's immerse into the beautiful and wonderful journey of self-exploration. Here I am. So to save some time, I went through some scrapbooking. I have several magazines. As you may know, I love scrapbooking, and I went quite fast, because this is the beauty of scrapbooking as well. When I work with a muse session, speed is a fundamental element, because we do not have absolutely to engage the mind, and we need to stay into the body, into the soul, into the heart. And so first, let's peel this off. As you know, this is my favorite phase. I love it so much, because I love to witness how the frame comes out. Here we go. And this time I realized, just after I put the sellotape, that I had somehow made the silhouette of a house. Look, here it is. This is the roof, and this is the building with a little bit of imagination, of course. I also had this feeling as I was finger painting that I was doing it on the upside down. So I'm going to turn it because this is the guidance that I got. And I have cut some letters for home. And I've also found this that is a beautiful mirror. So this is what came to me for home. What is home to me? The symbol of a mirror popped up, which I'm going to use as a door of my home. So I'm going to glue it, and I'm going to place it as a door, because what I got is that home to me is looking at myself in the mirror, therefore is entering my soul. This is home to me. So let's glue the home letters as well. Therefore, every day when I come to this practice, I come home. And this is a practice that I love, and that, this is something else that I wanted to share with you. When you are devoted to this practice, you will find that your body, your soul asks for it. So you wake up in the morning and you want to come to your sacred space to go through this practice with a sense of curiosity and a sense of, yes, devotion as well. Because I never know what is going to come up, what is going to emerge, just following my intuition, as you know. I'm going to place this a little bit better. Maybe I'll cut it a little bit here. Other thing is, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, what is perfect is what comes out. So this is perfection. So what is home to me? Home to me is entering my soul, is looking myself in the mirror, is observing who I am. I am home. Home is myself. So you see how deep we can go with these sessions. And then I can, journal. I can script about it. I'm going to place it in my journal. Maybe during the day I feel like coming into sacred space, sacred devotional creative space again, and I feel like adding some details. Some other times I don't feel like that. I feel that my work is complete and I just leave it there. Maybe during the day I want to open my journal and stare at my work of art. For now, for example, I feel like going around with this black pen, because I sense that there is a need for structure. This is something that emerges as a, topic for me. So giving structure to my life. Therefore, I prefer to mark the edges of this home. And you know what? I feel like adding a roof that we can add with some red. Here it is, just going like this. Here's the roof, this way and this way. You see? A little bit more here. And then I leave the color to dry. Here it is, just perfect. I love it. You see? You can keep adding details. For now, this is my my oracle for this day. I'm going to stare at it, and just sense if I want to add something else or if this is okay for me. So, this is today's session. I love to share them with you so that you can witness together with me how creativity can reveal so many things about us and how deep we can go. And this is just the surface of a much, much deeper work that we do together during my muse session, which I recommend to you. The link is here below and you can book yours. I am delighted to support you into this journey because you are going to learn a practice that you can develop through time with devotion, as I was saying, and you can personalize day by day. I give this gift to you during the session. I pass to you this practice, and then through the days, through the weeks, through the years, you make it more and more yours. And you have a tool that you can use every day, everywhere you are. Because if you are traveling, for example, and you do not have your acrylic colors with you or your color pencils with you, you can simply doodle something on a white page with simply a pen, So it's a huge variety of aspects that this practice includes, and I am so happy that I can share it with you. Book it now, and I'm going to see you on the other side, inside the session. And so until next message, until next creative session, take very good care of yourself, unleash your brilliant genius, and live fully. Here is the final result. So as you can see, I've added the bricks because I felt that this is a rustic house, kind of country house, country home with bricks and stone made of rustic material and natural material as well. And then I got this hint that I wanted a kind of tree here. So I searched for something into my magazines and I found 2 palm trees. This has been quite a hectic part of the journey because I couldn't find the perfect tree, the one that I felt that it was harmonious with my creation. At the end, I could find these 2 palm trees and I wanted them to be together. It's a beautiful sign for me of, union. When home symbolizes the union with the person who I love and first of all, with myself. So I wanted them to be together on this side of the home, especially because I still wanted for this bright fuchsia to be visible, to be seen. So the mirror is the entrance inside of myself, and there I am home. As you can see, this is a layered creative work. This is a layered exploration. I suggest you to set a timer when you do not have a lot of time during your day. Maybe if you want to dedicate 20 minutes, half an hour, because sometimes it takes quite a long. For example, it can be 1 or 2 hours for me. So I know that when I got, for example, a free morning, I can dive deeper at my own rhythm. Otherwise, I warmly suggest to set a timer. And that is also cool because, when we work with speed, we completely detach from the rational wants and needs. And so even though the work seems crazy, indeed that is the beauty of the final piece. Okay, this is it for today. So Enjoy your creative diving, and of course, for further support, you know where to find me. Links are here below.